taste test. Look what we have. This is going to be an interesting video. So everybody knows the Hot Ones, the 10 wing challenge. You go from least hot to hottest. And Jack, my buddy, got me the 3 Hot One sauces. We didn't have the 10. So I put in 7 more. Eventually we'll do the real 10 Hot Ones gauntlet, 10 chicken wings that... So what it is on YouTube you can go to Hot Ones or First We Feast, whatever it is, and it's Sean Evans and he interviews a celebrity and they eat a chicken wing, each hot sauce, and it progressively goes from the least hot to the hottest, and they do 1 chicken wing each, and then they have questions in between, and it's really funny. The celebrity gets all flabbergasted, can barely talk, all that stuff. I did it previously on my former channel, but that channel got deleted because it was with my ex-girlfriend, but we don't have to go over that. But yeah, so my friends Jack and Patrice, thank you, wrote me questions to do on each chicken wing. And what I'm going to do is pour a little sauce on the plates that I have here, and then dip the chicken wings in the sauce. And then I'll take a bite of it. I should probably get some paper towels. Sorry, should have had that planned. But yeah, I'll have some paper towels here. Beside me, I have Gatorade, a can of soda, and some bologna because I couldn't find any bread or anything. Even though I'm gluten free, so I can't eat bread, but I could have gluten free bread, even though it's disgusting. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is dip the next time when I do the real the real Hot Ones gauntlet, where you buy the box and it comes with 10 hot sauces. And this one is usually Da Bomb, which I'm very happy that it's not, because I've done it before, and Da Bomb is super spicy, but also disgusting. So, I'd rather have... This is Hot One's last dab Thermageddon, the hottest hot sauce in the world, supposedly. But this actually has taste to it. Da Bomb does not have any taste to it, so I'm glad I don't have to do that. I'm worried about... What's Tabasco? Yeah, Tabasco. I don't really like Tabasco that much, so I'm kind of worried about that one. But this is going to jump big time, because these are all 3 or 4 on the Hot One scale, and then these are from 6 to 10 out of 10. So it's going to jump big. I don't have a real good gradual jump, but oh well. Let's get into it. So our first wing is going to be Cholula hot sauce original. So let's put some on the plate. Or actually, maybe I'll just pour it on the chicken wing. Okay, there you go. That's good. Alright, cheers. Our first wing. It's pretty good. I like Cholula. It's pretty good. It's not spicy at all, but it's actually very tasty. Alright, our first question comes from Jack, my best friend. Jack asks, what is my favorite food? Well, probably chicken wings, but I would say some sort of Italian too. I mean, like I said, I have celiac disease, so I have to eat gluten-free. But there are some really good gluten-free pastas. If I didn't have celiac disease and can choose anything in the world, I would choose... It used to be at, Jack would know this, Danvers Sport Yacht Club in Massachusetts, they used to have lobster ravioli Alfredo. Oh, so good. That would be my choice. But if I do have celiac disease, which I do, I would choose chicken wings. Garlic Parmesan chicken wings. Or they have a new one that's like ranch barbecue or something like that. It was really good. Anyways, and this is a twofer because he asked me 6 questions. One place I want to visit in my life. So the one place I would want to visit in my life is Italy. No question about it. My family on my mom's side is from Tarazzi, Italy. It's this little town in Italy, and I would love to visit it and see what it's all about. I would love to do that. So that was the first wing. I like Cholula. All right, let's do the second wing, which is Crystal. I already know I like this. This is the first hot sauce that I had when I moved down here to Louisiana. My sister and the kids all had this, and it's so good. All right, let's try this. Can you see me pouring it on? Yeah. All right. Oh, it's like, what the hell? There we go. You see it dripping? All right. Yeah, see, that's so good. And it's not that hot. Man, I'm gonna have such upswing over here. I'm afraid. Because these aren't hot at all. Spicy. Alright, our next question. From Patrice. If you could meet any celebrity in the world, politician, athlete, whatever, who would it be? So if we're going dead or alive, I would choose Red Auerbach, the Celtics coach from the 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever, and then he was GM and all that. He won multiple championships. He changed the game of basketball, came up with a bunch of rules for basketball, everything. He just knew basketball. And he also had all these like crazy sayings that like the team would, because the Garden didn't have any AC at the time, so he'd be like, oh, come over to my side, it's air conditioned. And then he supposedly pulled a fire alarm in the visitors locker room, and he found out that the Lakers, one of the championships that the Celtics won, he found out that the Lakers had balloons in the ceiling already getting ready because they thought that they were going to win. So that motivated the team to beat the Lakers. So yeah, I would say Red Auerbach if I could do dead or alive. If I can only do alive, who would I want to meet that's alive? Denzel Washington. Just because he's my favorite actor ever, and he just seems like a cool dude. I know some people that have stories about meeting him and that he's like super, super nice and is very welcoming to everybody and everything. So, yeah. So I would say dead, Red Auerbach. Alive, I would say Denzel Washington. Thank you, Patrice. Alright, let's move on to Frank's Red Hot. I put that on everything. You know that commercial? Alright, let's do this. Or is this a... Oh, this is a cap. Okay. Alright. See that? Let's see. Yeah, I am so afraid of over here because these are like nothing, and it's just gonna. This is the hottest sauce in the world. It's gonna jump like crazy because I don't have the normal like hot ones like gradually. But I asked Gemini. I took a picture of the hot sauces, and I asked Gemini like, "What do you think? Line these up." And this is how she said to do it. All right, our next question. That was good. I like Red Hot. I mean, not really that much of a kick. Jack, what do I look for in a partner? Ooh, this is a good question. Let's see. So I've had many relationships. Obviously, they haven't worked out. My last relationship, we won't go into it, but the communication could have been better, especially at the end, telling me why. Yeah. But yeah, communication, trustworthy, because I've been cheated on a lot of times. Funny, sarcastic. Doesn't have to like the same things I like, but it's a plus, and I'll start liking what they like. I mean, I started watching friggin' Pretty Little Liars because of a girl, and I actually got really into it. But I would now, who I am now, I would definitely. I wish I could go back and tell myself as a younger guy to not rely so much on the girlfriend. I think that's what the problem was. And also, like, make my decisions as if we were married or whatever, and we weren't. Like, there were some girls that, yeah, we were together for a while, but, like, why am I making life decisions with these girls? Like, we're not married yet, we're not engaged, we're not living together, whatever. So, yeah, so communication is the number one thing, and trustworthiness. Funny, sarcastic. Yeah, I think that's about it. But good question, Jack. All right, our next one is Texas Pete original hot sauce. I've never had this one. Texas Pete. This doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. This has a medium hot, supposedly. Let's shake it up. I hope you guys are liking so far. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get more on it. Alright. See that? I'm gonna try more of that because I feel like I didn't. I know I had it enough on the wing, but I didn't really taste anything. That caught me a little bit in the throat, but I think it just went down wrong. But that wasn't that bad. I am so scared. This is gonna be such a ramp up. Oh man, I wish I got the whole 10 wings. Alright, from Patrice. With the current state of the world, what would you change? Oh man. How long do you have? I would change our president. Change the whole administration, really. Have people be nicer to each other, and countries nicer to each other. Yeah. I would change a lot, like everything, because it's not working out right now. And I don't want to get too into it, but the way of the world right now is not working. So we need to get better as a human race. I need to get better. I'm not the perfect person by any stretch of the imagination. But as a world, we just need to get better at human decency. Like, some of the stuff that we argue over, left or right, Democrat, Republican, independent, whatever, is not a political issue. It's a human issue that should not be debated. It just is. So yeah, I would change a lot. I would change the administration. Get along better with each other. And one thing I would definitely change, I'm part of an organization that helps homeless veterans, and I would definitely change that stuff. The fact that a person that is fighting for your country comes home and goes homeless is not acceptable. They're getting hooked on drugs and alcohol and all sorts of stuff because we're not helping them well enough. So that needs to change. That's my number one thing. I would go with that. Alright, back to the thing. The original Louisiana brand hot sauce. And this is... I don't think it has a Scoville rating. Okay. Oops. Let's do this. Oh wait, I didn't shake it up. All right, let's do it. Can you see? Man, a lot of these hot sauces are hard to get out of the friggin' container. See that? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that's a step up. It's not that bad, but... ugh. It's not that hot, but that is not good. Sorry, Louisiana, but that is not good. Alright, Jack, what do I miss most about Sarah? Wow, we really went, I didn't set these up well. We went back to back with really hard questions. Actually, back to back to back. I don't want to get emotional and everything, but the biggest thing that I miss most about Sarah is that I'm getting that runny nose. I could say to her that I want to be the president of the United States. And she wouldn't say like, oh, that's ridiculous. You would never be able to do that. She'd be like, okay, what are the steps we need to take to make that happen? And run with it. So I miss that a lot, that I have that cheerleader behind me to push me and everything. And she also had no problem like saying wake the hell up kind of thing. Like, had no problem at like, not in a mean way, but just be like, look, this is not working, change it kind of thing, and let me help you change it. So yeah, I miss her a lot. I miss everything about her. She was so happy. She was so joyous. As she walked in her room, she lit it up. She could... I envy... that was weird. I envy her ability to... and a lot of people's ability to walk in a room and not be nervous at all. Well, I don't know if she was nervous or not, but to be able to command the room and meet every single person and remember every person's name and how you met them and where they're from and all that stuff. My boss does that. My boss is really great at like making the connections and weaving the weaves, and has no issue at like going right into a room and commanding the room, and this is what we need to do. So yeah, I miss everything about her. Not to be long-winded, but yeah, that was a hard question. So hopefully the next question is easier. All right, I'm worried about this one because I think I've had Tabasco before and I didn't like it, but this was not good. So maybe this will be different. Oh, I'm supposed to shake these up and I keep forgetting. And don't worry, I'm not gonna waste food and throw these away. I'm gonna eat them all. I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm trying not to eat them all at the moment. Alright, there's the Tabasco. Do you see that? Oops. I thought I didn't like Tabasco. That's actually really good. Oh, it's smoked Tabasco. That's why I like it. Because I like smoked. Okay. Alright, smoky and bold. That's supposed to be hotter than that? I don't feel anything. Weird. Alright, next question. Favorite WNBA player? Okay, I don't watch the WNBA that much. If Boston had a team, I would watch it in a heartbeat. I watch it every once in a while. Actually, me and Dad were watching it the other day. Angel Reese is great. Caitlin Clark. All of them. My original favorite WNBA player was Diana Taurasi. That girl could go. I really thought she could have been on an NBA team. She was so good at handling and everything. So she would be my all-time favorite. But currently in the league would be Sophie Cunningham. She's beautiful. She can play. She's a badass. She takes out everybody that goes after Caitlin Clark. So yeah, I would pick Sophie Cunningham. All right. Okay, this is the actual hot one sauce. It's pickled garlic sriracha. Supposedly it's a 3 out of 10. So this, God, this is gonna ramp up like crazy. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. Oh wait, I didn't shake it again. Alright. Pickled sriracha. See that? Alright. It's pretty good. Has an interesting back end. But I'm good. Oh my god, this is gonna ramp up so bad. These are all like nothing, and then it's gonna go. But it's all for my audience. Alright, I better get a lot of views on this. Jack, favorite Celtics player ever? Oh man. There's so many good ones. I loved Marcus Smart. I was so bummed when they traded him. Obviously, trading him got Porzingis, and then we won the championship, so it all worked out. But seeing him in a Lakers uniform after that, oh, that was awful. Now he's with Houston, I think. That'd be good for them. Marcus Smart, all-time Bill Russell. I mean, 11 championships in 13 seasons. I think he's the greatest player ever. Fight me on it. I don't care. It's funny. I don't find this spicy, but I'm sweating like crazy. But it's also hot out. Let's see. If I had to pick like current day or my... Okay, so all time I would pick Bill Russell. From like the 90s, 2000s, I'd pick Paul Pierce. And then I would pick Marcus Smart. And then currently, in the current team, Peyton Pritchard. He's a dog, baby. He's so good. Guys, why... People... Okay, so there was this thing that came out saying that the Celtics are betting on Peyton Pritchard to become a Jalen Brunson player. I understand, like, that's a crazy jump in his playing and stuff, people made fun of that, was saying Peyton Pritchard would never get to that, all that stuff. Keep doubting him. If he reads all these things and sees all these clips, he will become a Jalen Brunson player. He's that type of dude. Like, you don't mess with him. So keep talking, and it will help the Celtics. God, I'm scared of these last three. All right. This is another hot one. It's Sweet Scotch Bonnet Tropical Amarillo. All right. Oh boy. Ooh, that smells really good. Oh, I did it again. Tropical Amarillo. Alright, you see that? I didn't even really I want to put more, but then I'm afraid that it's going to hurt these two. I didn't even really taste that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it. I don't know. Maybe it's the way I'm doing it, and it's not baked in the chicken wing, but that was nothing. All right, next question by Patrice. Who will win the World Cup? Who do I want to win the World Cup is the United States. Who will actually win the World Cup? Colombia, France. I don't know. I'm not that into it. Oh, okay. That has a back end to it. It's in my throat now. It's not that spicy, but I can feel it. That's weird. When I first ate it, I didn't feel anything. Yep, I can feel it. Okay. Oh boy, I'm afraid of these two. Oh, I gotta be careful around my eyes. What is it? Favorite, who will win the World Cup? I think probably France, but we will see, because I don't think anybody thought USA would get this far. So who knows? Will they have a shot? Sorry, I'm just hungry. Oh boy, and I'm stalling too. I don't want to eat these. Alright. They have a nice, beautiful lady on the front, but I guarantee you this is going to hurt. Melinda's creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce. It has 5 flames on it. Alright, let's do this. What am I doing? How do I do this? Does this come off? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh boy. You see that? Oh, instantly that hit my throat. Oh yeah. It's not horrible, but I hate that it hits the back of the throat. Alright. Okay, next question is from Jack. And it's favorite trip that I've ever been on. So I would say, wow, that wore off really quickly. This one stayed, this one went away. I am so afraid of that. Oh my god. This is gonna go from, what is this, 5 flames to the hottest sauce in the world. Oh my god. Alright, favorite trip. I have a piece of chicken stuck in my tooth. Favorite trip I ever had was my sister Rachel was gracious enough to bring me and my cousin Catherine to Cancun. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name of it. I was gonna say Cuba. I was like, that's wrong. Cancun, and it was awesome. It was all expenses paid, resort, beautiful women everywhere, pool parties, a lot of drinking, a lot of eating. It was a blast, and thank you, Rachel, to do that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was funny. There's this waitress there that we saw her every day, and at 9 o'clock in the morning, she's like, "You want a shot?" I'm like, what? It's 8 in the morning. What do you mean, do I want a shot? Of course, I took it, but yeah. So it was a lot of fun. Got wicked sunburned. I lathered in that sunscreen too, and I'm sweating on the back of my ear. What the hell? What is this hot sauce doing to me? That is weird. I've never sweat there before in my life. Anyways, so yeah, that woman was funny. There was a silent dance party where you put on these headphones, and it's silent outside, but in the headphones there's music, so you're supposed to dance to it. I thought it was ridiculous, so I didn't really do it. The pool party was awesome. The girl spraying all the alcohol, dancing to music, and then there was a contest to see if you knew the songs, and I was pretty good at it. So yeah, that was the trip, and I'm trying to stall to not have to do this sauce. Okay, so this is Hot Ones, The Last Dab Thermageddon. This is 2 million Scoville. It's 11 out of 10 heat. I didn't even see that. I thought it was 10 out of 10. It's 11 out of 10. Oh my god. What am I doing? Better subscribe, because I'm going to be hurting in a second. Oops. Cat just popped off. Alright. What is this thing? Alright. Let's shake it. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Here's the last dab therm again. I think that's a pretty good dab. Oh boy. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Here we go. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Excuse my language. That is not tasty either. Usually they have tasty ones. Wow. Every breath I take, it gets hotter. I'm trying to eat more chicken to kill it. Holy shit. Wow. I can't breathe out. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try not to do the drink. Alright. Wow. No, it's hot. Wow. Ooh, that's friggin' hot. It's not, oh, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it's not as hot as I thought it would be, but it's hot. And it's just getting hotter. Holy crap. Alright, next question. Excuse me. Wow. Damn. Alright, next question is from Patrice. The last question. First celebrity crush. I am sweating in places I didn't know I could sweat. Wow. God. First celebrity crush. Topanga from Boy Meets World. 100%. I still think she's hot. She's still Danielle Fisher, whatever her name is. I think she's still hot. If she ever breaks up with her husband, call me. No, definitely Topanga. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Holy crap. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Alright, it's dying down a little bit. Or maybe not. Whoa. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Topanga, Daniel Fisher. Who else? The Pink Power Ranger. Trying to think if there's any others. And then I grew up, like, it got in my teenage years. When I hit puberty, I had tons. Alyssa Milano. Angelina Jolie was my number one. I'm trying not to touch my eyes. Angelina Jolie was my all-time number one. Vita Guerra. Oh man, there's so many. But Topanga was definitely the number one when I was a kid. Alright, that was it. Alright, I think I'm good. Wow, that was hot. I am sweating like in my ear. I have never sweat there before in my life. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for Jack for getting these 3 sauces for me. The hot one sauces. Let's see. Oh man. I I just got some. Oh, whoo! Wow, what was that? I just got, like, not to be gross, but I just got some saliva come back up, and it was friggin' hot. So it's in my saliva. Alright, whew. Woosah. Alright, so thank you for Jack for providing those sauces. This is no joke. These are pretty good. What one was it? This one is not good. This one didn't taste very great. These are all pretty good. I am sweating out of my eye. I wonder if you can you see my sweat? I know I'm kind of far away. I think I did pretty good until here. This is probably where it started to get a little bit. This was actually really good. I thought I don't like Tabasco, I don't think, but the smoked version was really good. I am sweating out of my eye. It feels like I'm crying. So yeah, I can't even get my thoughts together. Thank you, Jack, for getting these for my birthday, and a couple other things that were really great. Why don't I have these around here? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, thank you. Oh, it was the cards. I actually did get a hit. I told you I didn't, but I did get a hit out of those cards. So thank you. Thank you for the questions, Jack. Thank you for the questions, Patrice. Love you guys. My big brother and my big sister. I know I have a sister, but they're like my brother and sister. Jack is definitely like my brother that I never had, and Patrice is like a mother-sister combination to me. So thank you. Again, I'm like afraid to like swallow because the saliva has the hot sauce in it. I've never felt this before. You know what was gross? On my other channel, I redid this for this channel. I am not redoing. I did the pokey chip or whatever it's called, the hottest chip in the world. That was disgusting. The worst tasting thing I've ever had in my life. The hottest thing I've ever had in my life. I had to go lay down because it was hurting me so bad. At least that wasn't this. So I will not be doing that video again. But I redid this, and I would do if I got all 10 hot sauces so it didn't just shoot off from here. I'll do the video again. But thank you for watching. Go like, subscribe, comment, share. Hit the bell icon so you know when these videos come out. Please subscribe. Please view this because this was painful for me. So hopefully it was worth it. We are having our event November 28th, 2026. Sweet SadieCon at the Sazerac House in New Orleans, Louisiana from 11 to 4 p.m. We're going to have celebrities sign and take pictures, and all the proceeds go to Sweet Sadie's Difference Makers, which we help people with disabilities, we help people with ALS and muscular dystrophy, and we also do a scholarship. So go to sweetsadie.org. That's SWEETSADIE.org to donate today or get your tickets today. All right, we'll catch you all down the road. Peace. Oh my